Hey guys, it's PW Yaps, and today we're building a totally random shell in The Sims 4. No plan, just seeing what happens. Probably going to be messy, but that's okay, that's fine. Let's get into it. Starting with the shell, laying down the floor, I'm putting up walls, moving pieces around, and I'm seeing how it fits. I'm adjusting it a bit. It looks a bit boxy at the moment, but yeah, I think that's working. It's starting to be something. I quite like it. Okay, so now it's time for the porch. Now this is a part that I don't know, it was alright. However, it was quite confusing at one point. So, yeah, it looks okay at the minute, it looks a bit boxy. Okay, so now I'm about to go on to the second floor. Okay, so here we are. The walls are going up now. Just plain walls really, nothing fancy. You know what? I like plain walls sometimes, it keeps it simple. Just line it up with the floor below. Yeah, I think that's looking quite solid. I like seeing the house get taller, it feels more like a real space when there's a second floor. Roof time! Okay, I'm slapping on the roof now. Yeah, it fits, it looks clean. However, I'm just going to adjust this bit here, because it looks more pointy and not just boxy. I think that looks alright for now. Yeah, anyways, I'm going to move on now to the main roof. You know, I always find the roofs difficult to make because it's like you sat there and you're trying to like align it all so it doesn't look silly, but like at the minute, like if it's called a gable roof or not, but like this is my favourite style of roof at the minute. I don't know why, it just is. It seems cool. It just looks alright, just more visually pleasing. Sorry guys, I'm just waffling on at this point. I've run out of things to say, so I'm just waffling this. Okay, anyways, back onto my script. I am now doing the porch stairs. That fits quite nicely, so the Sims can actually walk up there now. They could before, but still, this looks nicer. So this was the part where I added fencing. Now, for some reason I thought adding that type of picket fence would look alright, when actually I didn't need to do that. And obviously I didn't realise that until like a couple of seconds later. Yeah, it looks quite silly. But at this point I'm just picking out a door what I wanted. Why was I going to add an archway? That didn't look right. But to be fair, what I like about doing these voiceovers is that like I can just sort of reflect and sit back on what I was actually doing, because it's like, what the hell, Yante? I think this is the part where I realised, hang on a minute, this is the wrong fence. Okay, so here I am putting the door back, and now I'm adding the right fencing. There we go, that looks better. But then, to be fair, it does look quite silly. Seeing it like not properly done does look quite silly. Anyways, I'm just fixing that now. And now I'm adding the porch roof and the support beams. Okay, that's quite good. Now, I didn't like this part because I didn't realise if you add a platform onto a second floor, like, it deletes the walls. So you can imagine how I felt. So I was quite confused. Anyways, I've now put that back to normal. No, that's the wrong way to add a wall porcher. Okay, anyways, it's back on there now. And this is the part where, again, I'm adding roofs. I'm playing around with it. I'm seeing if I like it or not. And yeah, I'm just waffling at this point, sorry guys. And then like as well, I was also trying to figure out for the beams, because I had beams in a second. I was trying to see which I liked and what I didn't like, because like I thought if I added like 4 it'd look nicer, but then like it didn't look nicer, it just looks quite silly, and you'll see that in a second. Okay, so you just seen that all go down, so that's okay for now. Oh, I think I'm having a little check from the outside. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I've stopped. Okay, right. Back on with it. Oh. Okay, so this is a part where I'm now destroying the actual inside walls. because I thought if I do that, I'll have like more space to plan what I want. Yeah, I think that went alright, to be fair. And now I'm adding windows, because if you don't have windows it'll look a bit weird. So yeah, it's quite nice. I was thinking about doing like the move objects cheat for like the windows, but then I forgot about it and I couldn't be asked. So yeah, I suppose that's alright. And here you are, seeing me add these windows in. I need to have a counter of how many times I've said windows in a past sentence. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just don't look good. Don't look good, it don't sound good. Okay, so, have I finished? No, I have not. I'm now editing the windows. Not editing, but moving them, making them look more appealing. Okay, now I'm back downstairs. Is this the part where I add the stairs in? Oh, I think it is. It is. Right, this part was really annoying me because it's like I wanted it to go a certain way and it wasn't going a certain way. So, okay, so it's connected now. It just makes it look more homely. I don't know why I made it go that way. Oh, and now I'm moving it that way. Lovely stuff. Oh, what was the point of that if I was just going to move it that way? Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Right, anyways. And I'm adding my railings, so obviously they don't fall. Not like they can fall down the stairs. Could you imagine if The Sims 4 I did that so that they fell down the stairs if they weren't a railing? That would be quite bad, that really, wouldn't it? Like, I don't know. That's just popped into my head. Could you imagine a Sims character falling down the stairs because there weren't no railings? There's got to be a mod for that, surely. Knowing the Sims community, there probably would be. Anyways, back off the rambling from that. That was a proper deep thought then. Okay. I think at this point I was just figuring out how I wanted to plan it. I knew in this area I wanted to add a living room, but I just didn't know how I was going to do it because the stairs were in the way. And I didn't want to do it like a hallway, because if you done it like a hallway it wouldn't look right because the living room would be too small. Like, yeah, I could always add like an extension, but again, Portia brain could not think of this earlier. You got to think I'm running on no sleep, so I weren't exactly gonna. No, oh my god, I've just added leaves everywhere. Oh dear, that don't look appetising. Appetising. That don't look right at all. Okay, that's better. That is better. Where's the part where I add the walls? Why haven't I added the walls yet? That's quite annoying. Oh. Here we go. I think this is it here. There we go. There we go. I thought if I'd done that it would look better. Because I wanted a feature wall, because if you see, like, if you go on Rightmove or like any housing website, you look at like some of the houses, like the really posh houses, they've got like feature walls. And honestly, I thought that would be quite good. And as you can tell by this video, I wasn't really focusing on where I was actually starting, where I was finishing. Because one minute I was doing one thing, and the next minute I was in a totally different room doing something completely bloody different. Because why not? That's just me, I suppose. Oh, there we go. I'm adding the lights back. Now I weren't sure if the Sims like walked into it, they'd bang their heads on that. Because you've got to think that looks quite low down. But then again, I was using the short wall, not like the medium-sized wall. But then again, I couldn't be bothered adding a medium-sized wall because I feel like it's more to like decorate. And if you have higher walls, it's like more you have to do to make it look more filling, more full. Otherwise, it just doesn't look right. And as you can tell, I've got a fair bit of custom content. Like, the other day, I just went through CurseForge and I just started downloading all the custom content you could imagine. Because I've honestly thought about making videos for a little while now. And I'm just like deciding on what I want to do. Like if I want to do gameplay or like just yapping commentary videos. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, custom content. Like I was going through CurseForge deciding what I wanted. And like I saw a couple of things that were quite cute. So I kind of went on a roll with it and decided what I wanted to do. Okay, I think this is a part where I was going to add a sofa, but I was figuring out where I wanted the television. like, I couldn't do it in that corner because that just wouldn't look right. And I thought, well, what's the point? So I just added a little chair there. And then I added a fireplace. Well, deciding what fireplace I wanted. I just didn't want to cover up the windows, but I thought that looked pretty cute. So I just sort of left that for a little while. Just hang on a minute. How did I forget about that green leafy bit? There we go. I'll be covering it. There we go. I think I've just seen that and I thought, what the hell? But yeah, am I gonna add a wall next to the stairs? Looks so. Yeah, there we go. That's better. That's better. Look, we're getting somewhere now. Could you imagine, right? When I first started editing this video and like getting rid of like the little takes that weren't adding anything, it was over an hour and a half long, and I've now got it down to 45 minutes. Like, that's not bad. That is not bad. But by the end of this, it'll probably be a bit longer because I'm going to add a montage. And then, oh, sugar lumps, I'm on about the video. Right, I'm meant to be commentating on the video, not what I'm yapping on about. Right, so this is where I was making the kitchen. And I was quite annoyed because custom content, you expect it to be like really cool, and obviously I thought, because it's like kitchen counters, I thought it was going to be like auto counter. It's like if you placed it, it would do like all the rest of like the counters. What am I doing? Why have I paused for so long? What is that all about? Anyways, I was just trying to figure out what counter would be better because I wanted it to like auto counter, not just single like put it in the corner and it won't match up like that, for example. But obviously, again, custom content, I absolutely adore it. Why had that gone invisible? Anyways, I found a little oven I thought was quite cute, so I placed it there. And obviously I didn't want to put the fridge in the way of the window because that would just be a waste of time. So I just added the fridge there and I added another counter because I thought, why not? It's quite cute. It's quite nice. Oh, guys, you can probably hear me moving about in my chair because I can't sit still. Anyways, I added these like little side counters here. Because why the heliante not? And yeah, I just thought that looks quite cute, really. Like, let me know if you do want to see like more speed builds, like maybe less yappy and more like ASMR type. All you can hear is like the Sims 4 builds, like not the builds, but like the in-game like sound effects. Oh, and this part here, I was deciding what bin I wanted, because if I wanted it to stay in the theme of the room, I had to do a certain bin. But then the nano can bin, which I usually love, it like if you have so many players in like the household, you get money from it. Fun fact if you didn't know that already. You probably already do because you like The Sims clearly, because otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video. Anyways, as I was saying, I wanted like the money part, but then I wanted it to fit in. This is right. That's what I'm confused about. On this, it's like auto like cabinets, whereas like the counters weren't. So that annoyed me a little bit because I wanted it to fit properly and not so silly. But you know what? It is what it is. I think. What was I doing? Why am I doing all that? I could have just added the normal. What am I doing? Oh, Portia, what are you doing? That don't look right at all. Oh dear. There we go, that's better. I don't understand why I got rid of it in the first place, to be truthful. It's quite silly, actually. Anyways, I feel like I'm straining my voice so I sound deeper. That don't sound right. Anyways, my throat feels really dry. Don't know why I feel the need to tell you that. You probably don't even care. You're just watching this video saying, Portia, shut up, I'm just trying to watch this. I don't want to hear you rambling on. Or tough luck, you've got to deal with it now because you've already come so far. As if you're still watching. Anyways, at this point, I've added a dining table. Well, I'm about to at least. Because I thought, why the hell ain't not? What am I doing? Oh, there we go, I've picked it now. That's better. I have no idea if you can hear my voice like echoing, because I've got it like attached to my speakers so I can hear myself. It's quite annoying, but then otherwise if I can't hear myself I don't know what I'm saying. Well, I do know what I'm saying, but you get what I mean. Anyways, I'm now like adding things. I'm decorating. Anyways, what am I doing? Why am I trying to add pots and pans? Clearly it's not going to work there. I think I was trying to find something and I couldn't find it, but now looking back I can find it. Like, oh well. I'm just trying to find some clutter to make it look more lived in. More like a proper lived in house. Yeah. Maybe. No. I don't know what it is. Like, if I'm playing The Sims, the house just has to look lived in. Other than like really massive and spacey, which I feel like sometimes the house looks like. Right, stop moving that bloody herbal tea stuff. Put it back in that corner. There we go. Lovely stuff. At this point, I edited out like a whole minute and a half of me like trying to like rotate a plant, like once it's been placed. But like I was trying to figure out how to rotate it, because if you see on some of the like the videos, like you can see my mouse then. Like you can see in the videos like how they can just freely rotate it, and I couldn't, and it was just really annoying me. So I think I cut it out. Yeah, I did. That's why it looks so long in the same place. Ooh. Have I finished yet? I feel like you can hear me swallowing. Sorry guys. Anyways, it's back to normal now. What else am I doing? Oh, that's right, I'm adding a fire alarm, because why not? And I'm also adding a burglar alarm, because we don't want no burglars. No burglars in my burger house. Thank you. Now I'm adding curtains. I was quite annoyed because I couldn't place it on there. I think it's because there's like chairs in the way, but whatever. I don't understand that, how there's chairs in the way, you can't place a window, you can't place a curtain, but yeah, if there's a sink in the way, you can, because surely you get water on the bloody sink. Like, that don't make sense. But I suppose it's the Sims we're talking about, so I suppose it wouldn't really matter. But that roof was really annoying me, but I don't think I changed it until later on in the build. Oh, and now I've just deleted all my stairs, because that's one thing to do if you're making a house. Who wouldn't? This part annoyed me because I realised that actually there wasn't enough space to make a bedroom, like a proper bedroom. So I had to do a bit of extension at one point. Honestly, it just feels like a traditional British house, to be completely truthful. I don't know why I'm stuttering so much. Sorry guys. I have just got a notification on my phone, and I will check it, so I'm probably not going to pay attention. I am paying attention. I'm just doing 1,000 things at once. I've got like 1,000 tabs open in my brain right now. And yeah, I just have to yap. Hashtag ADHD, hashtag autism. Anyways, let's not get ahead of myself here. Oh, I'm getting a text. I got a text. I don't know if you heard that then, but anyways. Yeah, what have we done? Oh, that's right, I've added the extension, and then I was trying to figure out how to do like doors to my bedroom, because it just didn't, not my bedroom, the bedroom, because it didn't look right. But I thought if I made like this smaller, then it wouldn't look the best. I don't know, I just wanted a nice bathroom size, but then I feel like the hallway was too small. Like, what if there was like 5 Sims that needed to get up at once? Not that there would be, but like, what if it's like a thin corridor? What are they going to do with a thin corridor? Not a lot, clearly. Anyways, yeah. I feel like I'm progressively getting closer and closer to the microphone. But, yeah, I'm just yapping at this point. I thought you could hear me then. Yeah, oh my god, what have I done now? I'm outside the house. Oh, how have I ended up here? Oh, that's right, I'm adding lights, because if I was just working on the upstairs, why wouldn't I then go outside and distract myself and work on lights? Because that's a normal thing to do. Oh, there we go, I've added more in the living room now. That's alright, I can have a little sofa. That's cute, that's nice. That is quite cute, you see, patootsy. That's my new made up word. Anyways, again, I love custom content, and I just wanted to keep up with like the little like theme of like greenery and like dark colours, because that's normal. Clearly, I keep feeling like I need to burp, but I don't want to burp on my voiceover, because that's just not normal. I'm so sorry guys, I'm just rambling on. Oh, I can free place plants. Okay, lovely. You know, in like Bloxburg on Roblox, they have that like little plant with like the vines coming out of it. As if you're a Roblox player. Hashtag cancel Roblox. Hashtag please don't, because I still play it. But yeah, wait, yeah, like the little plants in Bloxburg. I might have to do like a little photo in a minute on here. But yeah, I was just talking for like 5 seconds. But anyways, I had to refilm like that audio clip then because I accidentally swore, and I don't want to swear because I don't want to like get my channel cancelled. Haha. But no, that whole like finding that PNG image and the text, that took me about 5 minutes to do. Minted. Hashtag top tier editing skills. Thank you, Editor Portia. You are welcome. Anyways, okay, so what am I doing now? Oh, I'm adding lots and lots and lots of paintings and posters because you know what? Why wouldn't you? When I say I like to decorate, I mean I like to decorate, okay? Like, I like the most cluttery houses ever. Like, I don't like it when it's like, not minimalistic, but like, empty, bare, like a beige mum. Oh, don't get me started on beige mums. I don't like beige mums, they're so sad. Anyways, sorry guys, I'm not against beige mums, it's okay. I'm sorry to any beige mums that I've offended. Like, you know the sad beige mums that like only like beige? I'm sorry guys. R.I.P. Why am I saying R.I.P.? No, I'm so sorry guys, I'm just yapping, I'm very, very sorry. Anyways, I'm still cluttering on. Oh, what am I doing there? I'm adding more photos. Who wouldn't want more photos? I got really up close and personal there. I'm so sorry. Anyways, media training, I have never heard of her. Anywho, I'm just waffling on and praying it works. Again, I was just doing 2 different things, and I've completely gone on to a complete different topic, and I've done a complete different thing. Right, why have I paused? Okay, so I just edited that. Honestly, I was gone for a couple of seconds. I think during this time I was talking to my mum, because I remember vaguely my mum coming up the stairs and yapping to me, and I was not showing her, but I was telling her about my build. But yeah, I'm very quick here. Oh, that's just because I'm not used to it again. Anyways, I'm now trying to figure out what I can add to this table. Like, I thought adding that would be quite cute, but then it didn't really like add much to the theme, if you get what I mean. It just reminds me of the Love Island villa. Like, you know, yeah, I think you would know what Love Island is. I love Love Island. I love it so much. I want to be on Love Island. Gang-a-lang. If I am nowhere in like a few years, you'll catch me on Love Island. I promise you now. Chances are I probably won't ever be on there, but you never know. A girl can have a dream. Anyways, back off my Love Island talk. You know what? I should do a Love Island build, because why the heliante not? Like, you know the villa? Anyways, I'm probably gonna get copyrighted. Sorry guys. Why am I saying sorry to you? I'm gonna be the one that's copyrighted, not you. Unless you want to take the copyright for me. Guys, I just visibly shrugged. Please help me. Please send help. Anywho, I'm now adding wine glasses, because why the hell not? If I'm gonna add clutter, I'm gonna add clutter. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm adding pillows. I thought that was quite cool, like custom content pillows. However, in the actual game, if the sim actually sits down, it pushes the pillows in the air. It's quite a strange one, that. I've never ever... Hang on a minute. I've got free access on the bloody table. I've never even noticed that. I never know I could do that before. What else am I doing? I think I was looking for a rug. Never ended up placing it though, I don't think. Or did I? I don't think I did. I guess we'll find out. No, I didn't. Again, I thought this was cute, but I had nowhere to place it. So I was going to place it in here, but again, doesn't fit the theme. I don't want to ruin the theme. What was I actually doing? Oh, I've added some salt and pepper. Was it salt and pepper? Why was I going to add a canopy into a bloody kitchen? What am I playing at? Portia, what the helianto? I need to get better at this. I do need to get better. And here I am, just yapping on. Oh, okay. I'm back upstairs again. Oh, okay, now I'm working on my favourite bedroom. Yummy. Oh, sorry guys about that brief cut from the actual yapping. I was replying to a message. Why am I talking so dully? Like, I've got no animation to my voice. Like, what is going on here? I wonder if you guys are still actually watching this. Like, I don't know. Anyways, leave a comment if you are. Say, I love turtles. If you are still watching this, because I don't think anyone actually is. I might just be waffling on to myself and no one ever know what I'm saying. Hee. Anyways, I originally was going to do a chavvy bedroom for this, but then I thought, you know what, I'm going to do a grungy, emo bedroom. What was that accent I just done there? I'm not Scottish. I'm not Irish. I don't know what I am. I'm just British. What? Anyways. Again, I'm getting on with the bedroom now. Oh. It spun it around. Pop off, Diva. Okay, I'm making it black. Like my soul. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you over again. Don't make me change my mind. Sorry, guys. I've just cursed your ears. Actually, you know what? No, I've blessed them. You should be grateful to hear my amazing singing voice. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, anyways, back to wallpapering and painting the walls. What am I doing here? Oh, okay. A nice white and black with the black flooring. What is your favourite colour? Mine's magenta. It's not magenta. Well, my favourite colour is black, but then you get those nerds that say, well, actually, it's actually a shade. Shut up. No, it is not. Well, shut up. Yes, it is, but still, shut up. Anyways, off that rampage. Off that bloody rampage. Oh, Life 360. What's my mother doing awake at 5:30 in the morning? We'll never know. Right, what was I adding here? Billie Eilish! Guys, I feel like I just burped whilst, not burped, but like my throat made a weird noise. I'm so sorry. Billie Eilish! Billie Eilish! I love you, Billie! I love you, Billie, so much! Guys, I've been a fan of Billie Eilish for nearly for nearly 9 years. What is going on here? Like, I have loved this diva since I was about like... Wait, how old was I? I was around like 7 or 8 when I first started listening to her. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. Who is spamming me? I'm never normally popular. Aw. You know what? He's a diva. He is such a diva. It's one of my mates. Is a right diva. He's really cool. You should check out his channel. I might link it in the comments. He does Roblox games. He's such a diva. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, right. I'm doing a bedroom. I'm adding clutter, absolute clutter, absolute. Yes. So I was gonna do like painting, like a painting aesthetic, but I wasn't so sure about that. Shoes. Also, I liked this chair, however, it just would not be like a proper chair. I think it's like a decoration chair. So, yeah. Now I'm adding this clutter as well. My throat really hurts. Don't know why I felt the need to announce that, but my throat really hurts. Not like hurts, but like it feels strained. Like, you know when you yap so much? Probably won't be a shocker to you guys. I think you guys will just watch this video and never come back. but you know when you yap so much and it just makes your voice feel so afterwards. I don't know, maybe. Anyways, yeah, you guys will probably get to the end of this video, or you might click off here, and you might be like, this Portuguese, that's quite strange, I don't think I'm gonna come back. I'm sorry guys, just have to put up with it. Anywho, I think this is a good time to promote my channel. So, already, I have uploaded a mental health documentary as a little project. That's quite cool, very nice. And that's when I came up with the name, PW Yaps. And obviously I've already got to get rid of my channel, but I can't imagine that going anywhere, so I might delete it soon, you never know. But yeah, I made this channel to do my like separate work, if that makes sense. So I've got a little website as well, and I've also got like all my fashion, my drawings, my photography, my cinematography, all that jazz. And I've also uploaded my mental health documentary on there. But I think, to be honest, I enjoy like doing videos and stuff, so it might just become my full-time channel. I don't know why I didn't add that brick, because that was quite nice. It's a good brick. Oh, that was it as well. I was like sat there for like a solid 2 seconds trying to figure out where the fairy lights were, just to realise they weren't called fairy lights, they're just string lights. But it is what it is. And again, custom content. Portia, when have you had enough of your custom content? Clearly never. I just wanted to add like posters and stuff and make it more, I don't know, homey. Right, why is that a random blue face? Anyways, I have got, so you know like YTP, you know like Man's Not Hot, you know like the Michael Rosen's Man's Not Nice. I've got that stuck in my head. We don't talk about it. I'm not going to burst into song lyric because that just wouldn't be nice of me. Again, you've already heard my singing. You were not blessed, you were cursed. Anyways, I think I've done with this first bedroom. And oh my god, we're halfway through the video. Well, over halfway. Still don't know what I'm going to do for the thumbnail. Like this really cringy 2016, like, not cringy 2016, but like the really awful, clearly fake photoshopped thumbnails with like the hands over the face looking so shocked. I might do that as one of my video thingies, but you never know. You never know when to expect it. Ooh. Sorry guys, I'll stop. Again, I wanted the rooms to be different vibes, because it's different people living in each room, obviously. But like, I don't know. I wanted to make this bathroom not chavvy, but homely. Where did I come up with chavvy? Did I add a shower in here? Did I not even add anything? I don't think I did. Wait, hang on, we'll find out in a second. Add medicine cabinet, because you never know when you need some medicine. Exactly. Again, I'm adding I don't understand why I couldn't add it onto that side, because if I could add it on here, why couldn't I add it on there? It was quite strange. Oh, there we go. I'm making the colours look match the theme. But yeah, to be honest, at the start of this video I was using a script, and I was gonna like do like little parts of where it'd be quiet, but actually my phone's off and I'm just doing a natural live voiceover, because I thought if I rambled on too much people wouldn't watch, if that made sense. But obviously you guys are watching. No, you're not. You've already clicked off. Ooh. But no, if you are still watching, thank you very much. I've probably said this about 10 times. And as well, this bedroom was a bit too small for my liking. I don't really know what to do with this space. I could have turned it into a like PC room, like a study, but I really couldn't be bothered. Yeah, but again, I couldn't be bothered. Oh, I feel like you could just heard that from my headphones when I was replying back to someone. Again, the cool friend that makes Roblox. Roblox games. I think he has a YouTube channel. I don't know. I might have to link it. Anyways, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, this bedroom was quite confusing. I just didn't really know what to do because it's like a traditional box room, but I don't know. Even then, you can get more things in there. I just didn't know what to do with it, and I just got annoyed, so I just didn't bother on with it. Added a bed, added some frames, called it a day. So yeah, what was I doing here? This was it. This is where I done like the little extension. And I didn't really know what to do here, so I just added that and called it a day. Yeah, anyways, I've added the bed. I think this is going to be like the master bedroom, if that makes sense. Like the main big bedroom. I don't know if I wanted to make it grunge or homely, but in the end just made it a bit like average UK Brit mum. Not with the crushed velvet and the bloody, what was it? The glass bloody bedside tables and stuff like that. No. I just wanted to make it like a normal mumsy, parentsy bedroom, if that makes sense. I think that makes sense. No crushed velvet here, guys. Sorry, gang. Sorry to disappoint. I'm gonna make a traditional chavvy bedroom. That is my goal for the next video. I'm gonna make a chavvy bedroom house. Yes. Okay, I've got my next video idea sorted. But again, if you do want to see more videos, let me know. And I will be adding like gaming as well, so again, let me know what games you want me to play. If you guys want me to do another video, that is. Quite depressing if not.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out. Get out!
Okay, so anyways, enough of that. Enough messing about. I thought those sound effects were quite funny, because like again, if you don't watch me again, that's what you got to deal with. But yeah, I did make a whole thing about how I couldn't be bothered to like get the audio and put it in, but now I could. So yeah, at least you got to hear it, and you got to hear the Get Out part. But again, oh, Billie Eilish. I got a bit excited there. Sorry guys. I think I've finished the build. Have I not? I don't know. I was getting a bit excited here. Oh, actually no, I'll show my mum. I was yapping to my mum about how I've done it. This is the part I was on about earlier. But this is the part where I added a desk and I added a PC. Again, I love my custom content. Anyways, I'm currently sat here. Right, what time is it now? Like, nearly 5 o'clock. Nearly 6 o'clock. Oh my god. I've got to be up in the morning. Well, it practically is the morning. Guys, it's not going well. It's not my day today. I'm really tired, but I can't sleep. So I've just been sat here editing for God knows how long. And I'm going to call it a day and I'm going to upload it. And if anyone watches it, please let me know. If you don't, then womp womp. I was adding flooring. And now I'm going to add the shingles. Is it shingles? No, I swear it's a disease. Not shingles. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing here.
2,000 years later.
So anyways, ignore that. Anyways, I just took so much time, I thought, you know what, I might as well add that little meme in there, because why the hell are not? It's my YouTube channel, you can't tell me what to do. Oh, I can hear myself. How posh. Anyways, I feel like that's because I'm not talking loud enough, but like I've literally got my mic in my hand, and I'm literally yapping into it. I don't know, seems a bit dodgy, mate. But yeah, I'm quite excited to put this onto YouTube. Seems quite fun. You never know. You might watch it all the way through. I've said the same sentence at least 6 times now, I swear down. Anyways, I'm now adding on my garden, because who wouldn't want a lovely garden? I thought I had to add a porch first, another porch, or like a patio is what they call it, I believe. Patio? I think it's patio. Patio. That was really loud. sorry about that. I just had to check in my editing, because basically, you know when you get that feeling in your throat, like it sounds like a frog's just leaped out your throat and somehow managed to start speaking. Well, imagine I just got that, and I honestly thought it got caught in my recording, and somehow it didn't. And honestly, I thought it would have done. But you know what? I'm not gonna diss it, because I'd rather not you hear me sound like a frog. You know what I mean? It's not very professional. It's not very normal now, is it? Don't know what accent I was going to there. I think at this point I turned on bb.moveObjects, I believe, because I just got really annoyed with how I couldn't place plants next to one another, so I just started placing them everywhere. I should probably speed this bit up. Okay, we're back. I've sped it up slightly, but I don't think it's really done anything. But I don't know, I sped up 180 and it's not really doing much. Anywho, I mean you could sort of see it when I'm like adding things about, but not really. But you know what, I'm not going to complain about it. I'm just so ready for this video to be over with. I know that sounds really bad, but I am so tired right now. I should have probably gone to bed soon today, but I really could not be bothered. Nah, it's not even that, I just can't sleep properly. So like, at the minute, I've got a routine of like, not going to bed till early in the morning, which isn't good, but then otherwise I can't sleep. So, oh well. It's either I don't sleep today, or I stay up. Wait. Either I go to sleep now, or I just stay up all day and try and fix my sleep schedule. But, you know what? That is okay. We'll just do what it is. It is what it is. And at this point, I am now adding some trees. And I think I'm going to do a montage now. I don't know if I should do the montage as a montage or with my voice in the background of it. But then I can't really tell. Ouch. If I should like add my voice into this montage or not. Oh well, we'll figure it out. If there's no voice, you know why. If there is, then you know why. We shall see what's going on here. What am I doing here? Oh, what's happening? Just figuring out what to do. Anyways, here's like the basic sort of stuff. It's quite nice. That's the back garden. It's quite cutesy, very demure. Yeah. So I hope you did enjoy this video. Let me know. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe. And turn the notification bell on. So if you want more videos, you'll get them. So yeah. Again, make sure to follow me on all the socials, which will be listed in a second. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed. Bye bye.